I got all these bits and pieces from these jobs that are too good to throw out, but not enough to do a whole house. And it's kind of like, well, what do you do with them? Yo, good morning. It is Friday at end of the week. Couple of little jobs today. We are going to go up and check out the polished concrete on the Akatarawa house, and it is ready for handover. Remember a while ago we talked about the little work from home office? In this little corner here we are going to build a little work from home office, reusing as many of the leftover building materials that I've got lying around as possible. We're going to crack on with that. I've got 4 flooring sheets to recycle. On that, started hoarding some other materials to go on to that as well. Let's open up. So part of the idea of this work from home office is I've got all of this in here. Got all of this weatherboard here. I got all these bits and pieces from these jobs that are too good to throw out, but not enough to do a whole house. And it's kind of like, well, what do you do with them? You know what you do? You build a little recycled work from home office for your son's clean up the world business. Things like this are old Remu shelves that have been saved from one of those demo houses. This is actually a piece of bamboo from a reno I did on the Victoria Street house 4 or 5 years ago. Hey Tim. Hello. How you doing, man?
It's good.
We've got 3 sheets in here. I wonder if we either just quickly move all this and we've even got like pieces of floor that I cut out. I reckon that would be pretty cool. I wanted to make a piece of art, but that's why we don't hoard stuff, because look at just getting those flooring sheets out is a mish, and now we've got to put everything back and it's taking up valuable space. It's like a catch-22. What do? Do you hold on to it for 5 years like I have? Or does it end up in the bin, or some combination of the two? That's not the point. Let's go and make a cool office. Part 1 solved. Next part, getting it to the section nobody wanted, when you've got a builder's ute and a van and no roof racks. The utes are cool to drive around in, but when it's filled with all of this crap, what do you do? And you don't want to hook up a trailer. Guys, hang on, cone off the road. I'm going to pull up with the ute and the tool trailer. It's pretty true actually. You see these guys rocking around in these awesome utes and pulling a massive trailer and then having to take up 3 car parks. Right, I'm off the crest. Tim's off to the section nobody wanted. Let's go. What's Jeff up to over here? Let's go and check him out. Check him out or check it out? Let's go and check it out.
I'm trying to go against all advice of anyone who knows what they're talking about and bend a piece of wood for the edge of the decking, so as opposed to having a kind of a whole lot of square cuts. So I want to have a nice curve. So in here we've got Jeff's built a steam box, and he's got a pot on the boil, and he has got a length of 4x2, and then he, not we, I've got to go to work, is going to go over there and bend it. Watch this space for Jeff's bendy wood. Landscaping meeting with our clients at Akatarawa went well, and first step is digger driver is going to get up there, meeting him there next Wednesday. Those meetings are real important because the client got us there to look at one thing, the fence and the shed, and then asking them a bunch of questions. Let's head over to the section nobody wanted and see how the office floor is going. Just pulled up to the section nobody wanted. Let's unload the ute. Not only is the ute filled with tools and rubbish, but in my spare time I'm also a kid's soccer coach.
let's go down and check on Tim. Yo, Tim.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Getting there. Progress.
Sweet. So we're probably going a bit hardcore for a shed, but we're going to put down X-pole. Got the flooring here. So by the end of the day, this will be a floor, and then we can do some framing next week. And it is going to be a sweet little office. Just gonna check out the Silverstream house. Trusses have arrived today. Let's go and have a look what's happening. So good to see the shape of the roof forming. Look at that up there. Yo, so it's lunchtime and I have a trailer load of wood just swung by the Pempsey job. They're going to need some purlins. Can't get purlins, so we've upgraded to 4x2. We're going to get that sorted so that the boys actually want to work on the weekend. They've seen the rain coming in next week. Little things like that make a big difference to keeping a job moving, doing what we can to stay on top of it. Oh, that's it. Easy as. Yeah, that's my day pretty much. Now I'm going to go and have a beer with Sean, the at-home apprentice, and first time catching up with him. It'll be cool. He's a guy I met on Insta. Hey, this would be the perfect time for you to go ahead and smash the subscribe button, hit that like. I know it's a really small thing and you can think what's the point, but it actually honestly helps us continue to grow. Keep watching. And then let's have a coffee.